Hi, everyone. Welcome back. This week, we have a brand new news article that has to do with growing food at home. All right. If you take a look at this picture here on the front page of the article, you are going to see a young girl in a vegetable garden. All right. As you can see, anybody of any age with a little help from someone who has some knowledge can be successful at growing a garden. This picture reminds me of when I was young, probably around the age of this young girl. I remember my parents were very, very into gardening and growing tomato plants, cucumbers, um, rhubarb, and that's pretty much it. But they were big gardeners, and I hope that someday this is something that I can do as well. Maybe even this summer, if I'm lucky. All right, so today what we're going to do is we're going to dive into this news article and see what we can learn about growing a garden and growing our own food at home. All right, I want you to think about if this is something that your family does. Maybe you do already, and maybe you don't, and that's okay. But today we're going to learn a little bit more about this and maybe how it can be a good thing, especially now while we're all at home. So here we go. Today's article, Growing Food at Home. Many people grow their own food at home. They grow food that comes from plants such as vegetables and fruits. Most people start growing food in spring when the weather starts to become warmer. This spring, more people are growing their own food. Many people are staying home and avoiding crowds because of the coronavirus. People may want to go to the grocery store less often. They may want to buy less food to save money too. Many people want to grow their own food at home instead. All right, so think about that. There are many benefits to growing your own food at home. While we are staying home, trying to stay healthy, growing our own food at home in a garden has many benefits for us. All right, let's read on and see what else there is to know. Oh, take a look at these two pictures. Our picture on the left shows a garden in a backyard. All right, looks very, very successful. We see lots of green plants. Things are growing and look pretty healthy. On the right, we have a balcony view of a garden. We see some tomato plants. Some of them are already ripening, while others are not quite ready to be eaten. All right, but the view here seems to be in a city setting, which shows us that gardening can happen anywhere, no matter where you live. All right, if you get creative and if you live in a city, you probably could make something happen. If you live or if you have a balcony or some sort of outdoor area where you could let your plants grow. All right, let's learn a little bit more about growing plants at home. Growing food at home can be fun. First, people choose where to grow their food. Many people grow food in gardens. The gardens may be in their backyards. The gardens are usually in sunny areas because sunlight helps food grow. People choose whether they want small gardens or big gardens. Then they dig up areas of ground for their gardens. Some people do not have backyards. These people may grow food in pots. They may put the pots onto sunny windowsills, porches, or balconies. So as we look above, that's exactly what we talked about. People who live in a bigger city may not have a big backyard to grow a garden. So here in the city, we have people who are getting creative and thinking and using their spaces in ways that can help their family save money and grow more healthy food options from home. All right, take a peek here. We see some up-close vegetables on the left. Looks like we have some red peppers growing. All right, those red peppers don't seem to look very spicy. So that's cool. If you've ever had a red pepper, they're pretty tasty actually. They have a little sweetness to them as well. On the right, we have a watermelon growing pretty strong. Ooh, that really makes me think that summer is right around the corner. Now that we're seeing some healthy gardens, some fruits and some vegetables, this makes me really think of summertime and all the good foods that we look forward to. All right, let's take a look at this page. People choose what kinds of food to grow. People may grow vegetables like carrots, corn, green beans, peppers, and spinach. People may grow fruits like blueberries, grapes, raspberries, strawberries, and watermelons. People buy seeds to grow the foods they choose. They put the seeds into dirt in the gardens or pots. People pour water onto the seeds to help them grow. The seeds become plants, and then food grows on the plants. People must wait for the food to become ripe before they can pick it. Ripe means the food is ready to eat. Excellent. All sorts of great options. Did you guys hear those? I don't know about you, but vegetables are pretty tasty. All right. Vegetables like carrots and corn, those are tasty. Peppers can be delicious. Green beans. Spinach is another interesting vegetable that not a lot of people care for, but it is good to at least try. And then we have all sorts of great fruits that we can grow in gardens. All right, not only can we buy them at the store, but we, people like you and I, can even grow our own fruits from home if we have those little seeds to get them started. Very cool. I think I need to start planting my own garden pretty soon here. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful fruit salad, lots of colors. I spy many of strawberries, blueberries, some kiwi, the green kiwi, some yellow pineapple, some orange melon. I think some watermelon is in there. That looks very delicious and healthy. Ooh, let's go right back up. All right, here we go. Let's check out our final page. Many people eat the ripe food right after they pick it. Many people think the freshly picked food is delicious. People may put the food into jars or freeze it. They save this food to eat later. People may cook the food or use the food to make recipes too. Some people may use vegetables to make a sandwich, salad, or soup. Someone may use fruits to make a smoothie, fruit salad, or pie. Many people are growing their own food now in gardens or pots. Anyone can grow food. Would you like to grow your own food at home? Think about that. That could be a really neat summer project this year. If you and your family plan it just right, think about maybe a small way to start a garden for the first time. Or perhaps your family already does this. All right, maybe this year you can be involved a little bit more and be in charge or take a little lead on some part of getting your garden started. All right, so if this article didn't motivate you, especially these beautiful, delicious looking fruits and vegetables, I'm not sure what will. All right, thanks for reading with me, you guys. As you get into the slideshow for the week, you will see there is another article in a different format that covers the same content. So you can use that article in the slideshow to reread and review before you do some of the work regarding the questions and some of the related activities. I hope you guys enjoy, have fun, and do well.